Billionaire Entertainment, baby. Billionaire Entertainment, baby.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, we're about to get into this. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, I know I started a little late tonight. Didn't mean to start so late. Got a bunch of other stuff going on. You know how they go. Now, I want y'all to listen to this video, and I want you to hear how much this craziness. I don't understand these women. I really don't. They got all these standards and all this other stuff when they have 5, 10 kids. And they got all these standards that they didn't have before. And I believe she's lying. A lot of stuff she's saying, she's lying. Now, shout out to Kendra G. I saw this on my YouTube feed. And the woman's name is Kendra G. But we're going to watch the video at first. We're going to watch, let me see how long is it. We're going to watch it, and I might stop in between. And, yeah, we're going to do it like that. Let's go.
You know what? I like people coming from the bathroom because the bathroom has the best.
We had the baby. Just too much. It was cancer.
Cancer. You have any kids, Kiana?
I do.
How many kids?
I have 5.
You're 5 kids.
Yeah.
What are your kids' age?
18, 17, 15, 11, and 9. I had to think about that.
All the same dad?
Yes.
Was you ever married?
No.
How come you didn't marry the man you had 5 kids by?
It was just too much. It was bad. It was toxic. I try to keep something.
Now, that's a good question. You had 5 children by that man, and you didn't marry him. Now, she says it was toxic. I mean, these women kill me with that bull crap. It was toxic, but you still kept having babies by the man. I don't understand that. They said a man before you don't marry him, but you have a bunch of babies by him, and you say he was toxic. So she claimed. That's what they are. It's always the man's fault. You'll never hear a woman say, I messed up on a good man. You'll never hear it. It's always the man's fault. And you didn't marry him now. You want a husband now after 5 kids? Yeah, right. Let's continue.
Together because I was raising my mother and father, but yo, I should have had jetted after 2, but I didn't.
Okay, so it was toxic the whole, your oldest child's 18. So
Yes.
how long were you dealing with him?
For 12 years.
12 years?
Mm-hmm.
Well, your oldest child's 18.
Yes. No, hold on. So we've been separated for 12 years, but hold on. Let me take that back. I met him 18. We had the baby. Yeah, so 12 years. I've been done with him since I was 30. I'm 37.
So you've been done.
What? You lying about something here, ma'am. You got a kid that's 18, and you say all your kids is by. This is what she gonna start lying. You're gonna tell her because the math don't add up. Kendra G, she gonna press her for a little bit, but she ain't put the pressure on her like I would. It doesn't add up. I'm gonna show. Well, look at Kendra G's face after she says this. The math don't add up.
So you've been done with him for 7.
I've been with him since I was 30. I'm 37.
So you've been done with him for 7 years.
Yes.
Okay, but I mean, your oldest child's 18, so I'm assuming you dealt with him at least like for 18 years in some capacity, right?
No, I left him when I don't know how old she was.
Okay, you talking about you left him, but you said you dealt with him for 12 years. Oh, so you're saying?
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm saying we've been done since.
Now you see, she keeps lying. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, the first time she said, "Oh, well, I know him since I was 30." Oh, I'm sorry. It keeps being a mistake now. When Kendra G hit you with the math, now the math ain't adding up because you didn't have 5 kids by the same man. That's what she's lying about. She got 2 or 3 baby fathers, but she don't want Kendra G to know this. All right, that's why she keep reneging. What she think this is, man? She keep reneging. Huh? Why you keep reneging on the card game? Now, here we go with another lie.
I've been 30. That's what I wanted to say.
Okay, you've been done since you were 30. Okay,
Yes.
okay. All right, so
How you got a kid that's 18, you say you 37, and you stop messing with him at 30? What? It just, the math don't add up. And I see why Kendra Dree pressed her. Like, hold on, you got a kid that's 18. What are you talking about? Doesn't make sense. You were supposed to know this guy since you were 19. But whatever, let's move on. I said, okay, she's already being deceptive. She's already lying. You already trying to hide something already. So let's continue.
So let's keep it going. So Kiana, what do you do for a living?
I'm a nurse practitioner.
A nurse practitioner.
Mm-hmm.
And when's your birthday? So you're a Cancer, a nurse practitioner.
What's up, Snake Eyes? What's up, Tiger, and everybody else in the live?
37,
Yeah.
Houston, Texas. 5 kids, same guy. Let's get into it. What kind of man you looking for?
I'm looking for a guy that's a protector, a provider, someone that's funny. He loves God. He loves family. He desires to be married. I'm looking for someone that's funny as hell and a good communicator.
Okay.
Simple shit.
Simple shit. Are you done with having kids?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So
That's a wrap.
So the guy you meet has to already have kids.
Yes. And if he doesn't, then he got 5.
Whoa,
Okay, so
whoa. She says if she meet a man and he don't have kids and he get with her, now he got 5. No, ma'am, you still have 5 children. Now, see how they put their 5 kids off on the next man? They want now she wants a husband. Now she got all these requirements These women always, after they have a bunch of kids, now all of a sudden you have requirements and you have this stuff you want a man to meet. But before then, how come there was no requirements when you was pushing out babies like a popcorn machine? Hello, somebody. It's never no requirements when they pushing babies out like a popcorn machine. They have 10 babies, and now the next man, he got to be this, he got to be that, he got to have money, he got to do this. All these requirements because you need a nigga to help you take care of them kids. It's ridiculous. That's the only reason why they want a husband. That's the only reason why they want a man now. Because really, they want financial security. That's all it is. Let's continue.
More kids for her. What's the age range you want to date?
I'm thinking probably my age. If I went a little younger, maybe 35 to about 46. I like them older, but 35 is okay. That's probably the youngest I will go.
Okay. Does he have to be in Houston?
Or the surrounding areas, like I don't know, Dallas is a few hours away. But yeah, I would prefer him to be in Houston because I want to be able to be like, yo, come through. I don't want to be on no I'll see you this weekend type stuff. So
okay. So Kiana, do you have an appearance requirement?
I want him to not be obese, but you know, just let the height and the weight make sense. You know what I'm saying? If you 6'3", you may be able to be 230. I don't know, but yeah, you can't be no 5'5", 230. But yeah, I think that's
Okay, you gotta make the height, weight make sense. Okay, So Kiana, you say you done with your child's father 7 years ago. Was that your last relationship?
Yes.
Okay, so when was the last time you've been intimate with a man?
June
of this year.
Yes, ma'am.
Woo! Now she claims she was done with her baby daddy, which I know she got more than one baby daddy because we already caught her in the lie in the beginning. We already caught her in the lie in the beginning because the math didn't add up. Now you just sleeping around. Now you having casual sex. So really the past 7 years, you've been having casual sex. That's all you've been in. Niggas come through, smash, and they gone. Smash, and they gone. Now she pressing 40, and you want a man to just come in, take care of you and your 5 kids. These women kill me with that. Come help me take care of another man's kids. Let's continue. Crazy.
So why can't you relationship with that person?
Because our lifestyles don't match up. He cool as shit. We still cool, but he's trying this not a polyamorous. He's trying this poly lifestyle. So
now she claimed he's what, polyamorous, right? It's funny how she jumped into bed with this nigga and didn't know nothing about him. They love that strange ding-a-ling. So you hopped into bed with a man. You didn't know his sexual prowess. You didn't know his sexual stance. You didn't know what he did sexually till afterwards, right? Because he's a poly. Why you didn't break it down? Why you didn't figure that out before? Before he started smashing you. See how they never get to know the man before they start smashing. And that's black women. That's why they always single mothers with a bunch of kids. They always smashing a dude before they get to know him. So you didn't know he was into multiple sex partners. You didn't know he was into polyamorous. So why in the middle of y'all smashing, he's smashing your 5 of kid having behind. You didn't have a clue. Now you see how they hop into bed with people and don't even know the man. Because guess what? Ding-a-ling is the main thing. That's all they care about is ding-a-ling. Make me feel good for the moment. Black women only care about ding-a-ling. That's it. Ding-a-ling. That's all they care about. They don't care about getting to know you. You got a dick in your pants and you give them some attention. That's all they care about. You got a dick and you gave me some attention. They busting it wide open for you. Let's continue.
Oh, and I ain't with it, so.
You ain't, look, he was polyamorous and you ain't with it. But you was with it when he stuck his ding-a-ling in you, what wasn't you? I wasn't with all that polyamorous stuff, but you was with him sticking his ding-dong in you, though. These chicks kill me. Let's go.
But we still cool.
So he wanted to have more than one girl.
Yes.
Okay. So, but you guys were y'all in a relationship in June, or y'all was just messing around?
Nah, we were just messing around. That's all.
Yeah, y'all hear that, right? They were just messing around. Cause that's all you do is mess around with niggas. That's what a lot of y'all, that's the majority of y'all. 85% of y'all just mess around with different men. That's why y'all got all these babies. That's why y'all got all these baby daddies, because y'all like to mess around. The next ding-a-ling that come in town, a black woman is messing around. Oh, that need to be a slogan. I need to post that on my community tab. Make some women mad. When the ding-a-ling come in town, a black woman is willing to mess around. They don't care who you is. Let's continue.
Okay. So, does the guy got to make a certain amount of money?
I think he should make enough where he can provide. I mean, I don't want to be like, oh, he has to make X amount of money, but be able to take care of your family.
Wow. She want a man that's able to take care of her family, not his family. Any man you marry, ma'am, that's your family. That's not his family. That's not his kids. That's not his seed. That's not his blood. But she gonna put it off on him like it's his kid. A man that's gonna provide for his family. 5 kids. You want a man, just come on in, clean up your mess. And that's what a lot of black women do. They listen, they mess around with Pookie and Ray Ray for all these years. All these no good trifling men busting up in you. You've been a cum dumpster for years. And now you talking about you want an upstanding man to take care of you and your 5 mistakes. You want a man to come in and take care of all your mess. Just come rescue you. See, the government rescues them, society rescues them, the simps rescue them, the suckers rescue them, GoFundMe rescue them, everybody rescue black women. And they used to just, if I fuck up, somebody gonna come and do something with it. If I mess up, somebody gonna help clean it up. That's why they're so sexually reckless. If you notice, this generation of women are so sexually reckless and they normalize it like it's okay. Like, how do you sleep around with all these men? How do you have all these babies? And then try to put stipulations and standards on a man and he's not his kids. You go through life with no standards, and now all of a sudden you want a good man, and now you have standards after you done been a cum bucket. You done been a cum bucket all your life. Now you pressing 40 with 5 kids and baby daddies, and you talking about you want a man to do this and that. Now you got requirements. You should have had requirements when you was pushing out babies like a popcorn machine. Let's continue.
Okay, your family as in you and your children?
Well, if we get married, then yes. But like,
I like how Kendra G said. She said your family like you and your children, right? Like, don't talk about he could provide for his family. You talking about you and your kids. Kendra G's like, hold on, you mean you and your family?
if we're just dating, getting to know each other, I'm hoping that we're dating to be married. So yes, you would have to think about, can I provide for this lady and her children? You only have 3 living in the home, but like, can I provide for these people?
Wow, did y'all hear that? You know what? I like Kendra G, because like Kendra G, she don't even have to say nothing half the time. Her facial expression says it all. And Kendra G, she acts nice, but you can see what she's thinking of. Like, you can tell Kendra G probably in her head like, girl, what the hell are you? You were delusional. I mean, she even giving her that look like, girl, you are delusional. And then Kendra G, she continues to be nice, but you can tell what she's thinking. Kendra G don't even have to say nothing. She's like, what? What are you talking about? A man gonna come in and he gotta come and take care of these people. She said they gotta come in. A man should be able to come in and ain't no man gonna want to come in and take care of you and your 5 kids. That's a bad investment. That's a bad deal. The majority of you women are bad investments. That's not a good deal. What do he get out of the deal except for you and your kids draining his pockets? That ain't no deal. Well, how does a man? How does he get? How does he turn up? What does he get out of the deal? All he do is get his pockets drained. All he do got to deal with your badass kids with their badass nasty attitude, and then he can't spank your kids. And if you get mad, you might send this nigga to jail. I know, speaking from experience, the shit go wrong. Next thing you know, your ass might get locked up. She might try to say you did something to her kids. That ain't no good deal. A chick can use them kids against you. That's how they do. They use that shit against you. And the nigga they had all them babies by, they get off scot-free. Y'all see how that go? The man to step in got to go through all kind of hell and might get falsely accused and might go to jail. They'll take all his money and might still send his ass to jail on some false accusations. That's the shit he got to risk. That's not a good investment. That is a bad risk. What man want to take that risk of taking care of you and somebody else's kids, and then you might turn around, y'all get into an argument, and you turn around and you downtown filing papers trying to call him a Geppetto. Next thing you know, you being called a Geppetto. What? Trust me, I know. This is a bad deal. You ain't getting that out the deal. Let me tell you, successful brothers do not accept this deal. If you accept this deal, you a sucker. It's millions of women on this earth. It's a lot of single women that ain't got all these damn kids. Maybe one kid, yeah. I understand that women make mistakes. I'm not talking about a woman that might have made a mistake. 5 mistakes? 5 of them? Women be having 3 to 5 babies. And nowadays, 3 to 5 baby daddies is the average. And after they have all these kids, now you want to get married. But you didn't require to get married the guy before that you had all them babies by. They never require the men that's just busting in them. Ain't no marriage required for them. But after they have all these kids, now the other guy's supposed to step up and help them take care of these kids. He's supposed to put his life and his freedom at risk for her while she risks nothing. She risked nothing. When a man step in and try to take care of somebody else's kid, he could get accused. All kind of shit could go wrong. He got to risk everything to take care of your ass, and you don't have to risk nothing. This is a bad deal. Let's continue. Bad investment.
Okay.
So I don't know how. I would say to take care of a family of 3, you got at least probably making 80,000-90,000 maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't.
Let me see. Okay. What? No, she didn't just say that. Let me see who's in the live chat. What the block? Who just came? Kendall, what's popping? And Lane, what's popping? What? Now you want a man that makes $80,000-$90,000 a year to spend all his money on you and risk his freedom, right? Okay. What? Now you want a man to make $90,000. Let's continue.
What I make takes care of me and my children. So I have a child in college, so I know what I make takes care of it, but I don't know what, what would be the bare minimum to take care of a family.
Right. So I want to ask that question because that
didn't make any sense at all what she just said. She said she knows she make enough to take care of her family, but she don't know how much he got to make to match the requirement. Ma'am, that made absolutely no sense. If you say you make enough money to take care of your kids, you said it. So really, it don't matter how much you make if you claim you can take care of all them children. Just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense.
In hosting the show, I get men who don't mind dating women with children. Then I get men who don't want to date women with children because they feel like they don't want to provide, for somebody else's child. But then I have women who say, you don't got to provide my child is a father. So how involved is your children's father in their life? Is he a hands-on father? Is he a financial provider? What is the involvement your child's father has with your children?
He's very much involved. Well, we live in 2 different states. I'm from the Midwest, so now I'm living in Houston. So he comes here every 3 months, fly in and see the children. and he's financially, takes care of them as well. But if I have children in the home, then what I'm supposed to do? Go give them to their father?
She not making no damn sense. First of all, you say you want a man to help you provide for your children. Now you claim you can provide for your children, and you're saying your ex baby daddies can provide for. Man, which one is it? Make up your mind. I mean, just too many lies and too much deception. I need to find a man to make $90,000 to help me take care of my kids. Well, I could take care of my kids. Oh, well, my baby daddy, well, he take care of them too. Which one is it? Like, come on, man. Man, please. I believe you got 5 kids, and I believe you work a little job. And you ain't got it like that. But she don't want to admit that. Let's continue.
So
No.
you have to think about that too,
Oh, no. Listen, your children are your children. But a guy has to think about, like you said, a guy has to, again, I'm not a dating expert. I'm not a relationship coach, but I'm a professional host. And as a professional host, one of my great traits is listening. And with hosting this show for almost 2 years, one of the things I learned is that is the caveat when men date women with children. So, and you even said it yourself, if a guy dates you, you want to date with marriage in mind. So you didn't marry your child's father though, right?
No.
So you want the next guy you date though to marry you. So that
Exactly. Thank you, Kendra G. I like how she answered her questions. I like how she said, now you didn't require that, and that's what I'm saying. You didn't require the guy before to marry you. Now you want this guy to marry you and take care of you. It don't make sense. That's exactly.
that will be a requirement for him to date you.
Yes. We got to
So
be
you
on.
want-
Yes.
Okay, so you're requiring him. Now I'm gonna play yourself back to you, okay? So you're requiring a man to marry you, also provide for the 3 children that live in your home, and
Exactly. She want a simp and a sucker. Yep. A simp or a sucker. That's what they like.
you are saying you're not having any more kids. So he's signing up to marry you, take care of your 3 children, and if he wanted his own biological child, he cannot get that from you, correct?
Correct.
Do you think that's unreasonable?
I like how she asked. She like, hold on now. You want all this stuff and he gets nothing. That's basically what Kendra Jack G is saying. Now you want him to do all this, have all this stuff, and he don't get nothing out the deal. Now she think that. Do you think that's fair? No, it's not fair.
Well, most men that I do date are 45 and they got grown children. They ain't looking for to have anymore. So I really want a man that already has his children. I wouldn't even want to entertain a guy that's like, yo, I want children because I know I don't want anymore. But no, I get where you coming from though, yeah.
Let me ask you that. The guy that you're dating that's 45, are they trying to get married or are they trying to date? You're a beautiful girl. So I think a challenge you might have is because you are a beautiful girl. So I think you have no men problems. I think you will always have male companionship. I think there's plenty of men that wouldn't mind being in your life. And I'm not even saying that they might not want to marry you, but do you make that a requirement? Do you have sex?
Kendra G, she didn't want to say what she really wanted to say, if you notice. She was basically, Kendra G is saying, you ain't gonna have no problem getting no ding-a-ling. But you're gonna have a problem finding a husband. But she didn't want to say it like that. Listen to it again. You're gonna get some dick. But she been getting dick her whole life, of course. She light-skinned, she cute. Of course a nigga gonna dick her down. And she been getting that her whole life. But to get a man to marry you, that's different. That's what killed me about a lot of these women. I could get a nigga. Yeah, you could get a nigga to put his dingling in you. A lot of you can't get a man to marry you. That's a totally different thing. Of course y'all could get dick. Listen, Kendra G was trying to be nice, but me, I can't be now. I'm hardcore. I'm like, hold on. Yeah, you gonna get a man to smash you, but you ain't gonna get no man to marry you, ma'am. Listen how nice she said it.
Girl. So I think you have no men problems. I think you will always have male companionship. I think there's plenty of men that wouldn't mind being in your life. I'm not even saying that they might not want to marry you.
She had to clean it up. She had to clean it up real quick. You ain't gonna have no problem getting no dick. Let me do the nigga translation. Nigga translation, please. You won't have you won't have a problem getting no dingaling. But marriage is a totally different thing. Now listen to it one more time, and I'm gonna give you the nigga interpretation.
You might have is because you are a beautiful girl. So I think you have no men problems. I think you will always have male companionship. I think there's plenty of men that wouldn't mind being in your life. And I'm not even saying that they might not want to marry you.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have no problem having male companions. In other words, fuck buddies, smash homies, one night stands, drive-bys. You ain't gonna have no problem with any of that. You gonna have a problem getting a husband. Kendra G just did not want to say that. Because guess what? Kendra G is a woman, and she know how women get their feelings hurt. So Kendra G, she's being like extra sensitive because she know women are overly emotional, and black women don't like the truth. Kendra G knows that. Black women don't want to hear it, how to hear what it is. But I'm gonna give you the interpretation of it. Let's continue.
But do you make
But she said, but yeah, you have a problem getting a husband.
that a requirement? Do you have sex without relationships? I mean, without a commitment, or would you be willing to be intimate without a relationship?
Now I would say I wouldn't want to be intimate without a relationship. Before I was just out here having a little fun when I moved to Houston, but like
now. She talking about she was just having casual sex. Now she got 5 kids, right, y'all? Now she said when she came to Houston, she was just having casual sex. That's what they do. A bunch of niggas shot up the club in the past, and then you move to a new state and a new city, and you still sleeping around. You wasting time. You wasted your life. You should have required marriage from the first guy you had a baby by. Now you got 5 kids. Ain't no man gonna come through and marry you, ma'am. That's the hardcore, ugly truth. See, Zillionaire give you the ugly truth. I'm not gonna give you the pretty lie. Ma'am, nobody's gonna marry you. Nobody wants a woman with 5 kids and baby dad. Nobody wants that. And not a successful man at that. It's too many women out here. Why should a successful brother, whether he's older than you or your age, want to just take on you and your children? No, ma'am, it's not going to happen. You living in a fantasy world. Fantasy world. You're fantasy girls. And that's what a majority of these women are. Y'all fantasy girls. Y'all don't believe reality. Y'all have no grip on reality. That's why when y'all hear the truth, y'all cuss me out on my channel because y'all can't handle it. Black women cuss me out all the time because I make them see the hardcore reality. And I don't tiptoe around nothing. I'm going to make you see the hardcore truth. Nobody's going to marry you, ma'am. You're going to get ding-a-ling the rest of your life because you're cute and you're a light-skinned chick and all that other good stuff and you're cute. And that's it. Once the man step in there and see you got all these babies, it's a wrap. Sorry, ma'am.
now I really want something serious.
Okay.
Wow, all these years, now you want something serious. Now y'all see how these women do? They hoes all their life. They hoeing. These women hoe all they, and I gotta do a live. Women that hoe all their life and didn't want a husband. You hoeing all your life. You got all the mileage on your cars. You done pushed out all them babies like a popcorn machine. You got a 500,000 miles on your car, which is your coochie price. Your coochie stock is low. Nobody want to drive that car. It got all them damn miles on it. And they done got 500,000 miles on their car, 500,000 miles on their car. Now you want to settle down. They want to mess around, and then years later, they want to settle down. Woo! I tell you, boy, when the ding-a-ling come in town, when the ding-a-ling come around, When the ding-a-ling come around, the black woman want to mess around. That's all they want to do. All they look is for, black women look for good dick. They don't, and I'm going to do a live about that. Black women want good dick, not a good man. That's all the majority of you black women know is true. Y'all look for good dick. Y'all don't care if it's a stray dog. Y'all don't care if he's a bum. Y'all don't care if he's a loser. Do he got some good dick? That's all black women care about. He could be a bum on the street. They'll bring him in the house, put him in the shower, and look at his ding-a-ling. A black woman will scoop a nigga up off the street, put him in the shower, and peep at his ding-a-ling. Oh, he got some good homeless ding-a-ling. They don't care. They just want some dick. They don't look at the quality of the man. That's why they have babies by anybody. They don't look at the quality of the man at all. Now you done had all these kids, and now you talking about you want to get married. It ain't happening. That's the truth. That's the ugly truth. I ain't going to tell you pretty lies.
I would say for you to weed out the men that want to be with you, you probably should make that a requirement to see how many men just want to sleep with you, opposed to want to rise to the occasion of what you desire, which is dating for marriage and also dating with the idea of marrying you and accepting the 3 children that live in your home at least. You would, and I'm quite sure maybe you'll be able to weed it out to see what man stays around longer because they really want to get to know you, or the man that stays around because you're beautiful and he wants to smash.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, do you have an appearance requirement by any chance?
No, I want him to definitely be black. I love my black men, and I just try to be in shape and smell good and all that good stuff, type of stuff.
Okay.
I'm not picky.
You're not picky. Does he have to be in Houston?
Man, we know you ain't picky. We know you ain't picky. You got all them kids, baby daddies. You said you have casual sex. I know you ain't picky. You like to have sex. We know that. Anybody can get it.
Yes.
He has to be in Houston. Okay. You told me when your last relationship was. So last question, I guess, for you is, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I'll do my best to take care of him emotionally, physically, and mentally. I know how to get PPP loans without going to jail.
What? Oh my God. This bitch just said I could get PPP loans without going to jail. That's what she got to offer, scams. Yo, let's listen to that again. I didn't even listen to this part. No, she didn't just say that shit. Listen to that shit.
The last question, I guess, for you is, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I'll do my best to take care of him emotionally, physically, and mentally. I know how to get PPP loans without going to jail.
Look at Kendra G's face. Woo! Kendra G, that's why I said her expressions are hilarious. She like, hold the hell up. What are you talking about? And she saw Kendra G's face and she tried to switch it up. So you a scammer, ma'am. That's how I know she was lying from the beginning. Talking about she make all this money being a nurse. No, you don't. If you made all this money being a nurse and you took care of your kids, you wouldn't have to do no PPP loan. You liar. You a lying, scamming ass woman. Oh, look at Kim. Yo, Kendra G face is priceless. You can't put a price on that face Kendra G got right now. She like, hold up. So check this out, y'all. So he gonna get with a woman with 5 kids who's a scammer. Woo! When shit go down, guess who she gonna blame? When the feds come knocking, guess who? When the feds come knocking at that door, man, guess what he got in store? She gonna blame it on his ass. His ass going to jail. Not only might he go to jail for false accusations with the kids, he might go to jail for PPP loan he didn't fill out. She'll put his name on the application. She'll put his social security number, all that shit on there. She'll get his ass locked up. Men run from this woman. She ain't nothing but a jump off. She ain't nothing but a one night stand. She ain't nothing but a cum bucket. Men run. She's a cute cum bucket. She's a cute cum bucket scammer. That's it. She ain't good for nothing. I knew she was. I knew it, and I didn't even listen to the last part. I just heard this with y'all. I didn't know she said that. I watched half the video earlier. Look at Kendra G's face. I love it. I'm gonna keep it there for 1 second. I'm gonna keep it on Kendra G's face. Her face say it all. Her face say it all. Look at this bitch. Her face say it all. Look at this bitch's face. She talking about shit. Oh, let's listen to the. What?
Wait.
You said wait.
I was just joking, but I do know someone who does that.
You wasn't joking. You say you know how to get the PPP loan without going to jail?
Yeah, I do.
What was the trick?
I just got the plug on that. I don't do it.
Wow. Men run from this woman. Run. Black men run. She got Pookie. She got her a side Pookie that do PPP loan. Your ass going to jail, ma'am. Just because you ain't get locked up now? What? Just because you didn't get locked up now at this moment don't mean you ain't going to get caught. So y'all hear this, men, y'all hear this? She got 5 kids and she do PPP loans without going to jail. That's what she got to offer. Woo! Black men run. Run for the hills. Black men run for the hills. She got Pookie and Ray Ray doing corrupt scamming on the side. She got her a scam nigga. See what I'm saying? She got the plug on that. I bet you do. And I bet you Pookie and Ray Ray, I bet you topping them off. She got a side scamming plug. That's what you got to offer? 5 kids and a scammer? Wow, really? I didn't even see this part, y'all. Kendra G's like, hold the hell up. What? You sleep around. You got multiple kids. You got multiple baby daddies. She lied and tried to say she had 1 baby daddy. We caught her in that lie. She lied about that. You claim you're a nurse and you make all this money, right? Now you talking about something you a scammer. Which one is it, ma'am? No, you got 5 kids and you scam. That's what you do. That's why you looking for a man to come in that make $90,000 a year, like you said, so he could come in and take care of your broke ass, your broke scamming ass. She's a cute slut. You're a cute cum bucket that do PPP loans. You scam. That's what you really are. That is what you really are. A cute cum bucket that scams. The truth speaker. I am the truth speaker. You a cute cum bucket that scams, ma'am. You sleep around and you scam. That's who you really are. Y'all see this, men? That's why y'all gotta be careful, man. These women, you look, a man will move in with you, she'll get with a man and she'll do PPP loans and put his name on the application, get his ass in trouble. I'm telling you, there's women that have done this. They get with a man, they scamming, they do PPP loans, and your ass going to jail. She'll put your name on the application. She's a cute cum bucket that scam. I'm your boy Zillionaire. I got another live show to do. I'm going to do the Kanika case. Woo! Somebody said, you see why this is why our women are so far removed from us. Yes. Oh my God. Kendra Face said it all, man. She's a cute cum bucket that scams. That's who she really is. That's her real identity. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. That's her real identity. I'm sorry. I blocked the, I'm sorry for blocking the what's her name. I did that by accident. My fault. Woo! All right, let's watch a little bit more of this. And I'm going to go do the Kanika case next.
But I have the plug on it.
Okay.
And usually when they say I have the plug, it's Pookie and Ray Ray. Pookie and Ray Ray, she got her side. Let me tell y'all something, men, something. When a woman has niggas that scam on the side, she topping them niggas off. Never deal with a woman that got niggas that scam because she's sucking them off or she banging them niggas. And a female that's cute like this, them niggas requiring more. They ain't just doing this shit for free. They're like, okay, ma, you gonna have to do something. Okay, if I'm the plug, you think she ain't topping them? And look at her face. She got the I'm caught look. Look at her face, y'all. She got the I'm caught look. Look at her face. Look how stupid she look. So Kendra G like, you ain't lying. She got the I'm caught face. Uh-oh, I'm caught. Kendra G like, you wasn't lying, baby. You wasn't lying. You smashing Pookie and Ray on the side doing them PPP loans. So check me out. She is a bad investment. Men run.
Okay, so if it ever comes around again, this is who you need to hit up, people, if you want to stay out of jail.
Yeah.
Some more benefits of dating you.
Okay, if you want someone who can get along with your daddy's ratchet side of the family, your mama's bougie side, that's me. I'm well-rounded. I'm an effective communicator. And I really, for real, some real shit, while all the other side stuff, I definitely love family, like, and God. That's number one for me. So if you want someone that's a homebody, that loves family, that wants to take care of her man, that's me. All in a nutshell.
All in a nutshell. All right, let's do this. This is Kiana in Houston. She's a
Ma'am, you have nothing to offer. You're a cute cumbucket that do PPP loans. I'm your boy, Zillionaire, the true speaker, the guy that makes everybody mad. The guy that makes everybody mad. Let's go on to the next show. I'll see y'all in about, 20 minutes? 9:45, I'm going to do my next show. This stuff is crazy and delusional. Y'all see what you're dealing with. Men, see what you deal with. Exact. Somebody said well-rounded and effing everybody. Exactly. She well-rounded and giving that cootie out there, everybody. You're damn right. I'm out of here. I'm going to see y'all in 20 minutes. All right? 20 minutes. Roll you a jiggy. Spark you a L. I don't know what you do. Get you some Pepsi. Get you some wine. Get you a beer. Come back in 20 minutes. We going to be lit. All right?
Billionaire entertainment, baby.
You know what? I just noticed my mic was off. I'm going to see y'all in 20 minutes, all right? I just noticed my damn mic was off. I'm sitting there talking. I'm going to see y'all in 20 minutes, all right? Because I'm going to do the I'm going to do the Kanika case in 20 minutes, all right? It looked like my mic was off. All right. Maybe I had a little time. I don't know. I'll see y'all in 20 minutes.